What's going on, guys? So today I have a case study for you. Now, this is over one of my students who worked with me in my one-on-one mentorship program, and we were able to generate $600,000 together in a little under half a year at a 60% profit margin. Now, if you aren't familiar with dropshipping, that's a pretty crazy number, but I finally got the okay. He stopped running this product. Now I can do a full reveal. So I'm going to give you guys the products, the ads, strategies, sales, everything we did together, and show you guys what this student was able to do while learning dropshipping with myself. So moving on to my screen here, as you guys can see, $648,831 in 6 months with organic dropshipping. That's exactly how much money we did in just 6 months. And for a little bit of context here before I get in, this student wanted to do organic dropshipping because he didn't have so much money to burn away at ads trying to learn. So we ended up going the organic route, and it paid off pretty well for him. Ended up scaling into advertisements, which now he's in my program again, trying to learn Facebook ads. But Nick here is my student. As you guys can see, the first 3 months of us working together, we did about $166,000 in sales, and he was doing consistently about $60,000 to $70,000 a month with his store. As you can see, he just bought a G80 M3 a couple months ago, which is pretty awesome. Big congratulations to Nick if you're watching this video, which I'm sure you are. Yeah, he's crushing it and still doing dropshipping to this day. And I forgot what he drove before. I don't even know if Nick had a car. But now he's driving a pretty crazy car. Super happy to get him to that point. But I'm going to give you guys the full reveal of this store right now and the strategy of how you can do it yourself. First, when we started working together, usually the first thing that I do with my students is we both go on AliExpress, we both go on TikTok and do some product brainstorming depending on their situation and how they want to advertise. So we wanted to do organic. So according to my strategies and what I wanted to do, we've ended up finding and settling on replica lightsabers. Now, this is a little more of a high ticket product. We did have multiple different models on here, like a light version that was like $40 up to an elite version that was like $1,000. So a lot of product value here. And to get started with advertising, we ended up posting Star Wars niche videos to gain traction. I'm going to walk you guys through why we did this in just a second, but basically we just started by posting videos about Star Wars, like how Luke Skywalker almost had this color blade, how the first lightsabers were used for good, etc. And through this, before we ever actually even built our store or promoted our product, just testing the waters with the audience because we didn't want to waste time building a store, sourcing products, etc. before we knew the audience was going to be sellable, we ended up generating about 100,000 subscribers way sooner than I thought we were going to. It took about 20 days to get to this point. And little do these subscribers know, we have 100,000 fans now, all to promote our business. Now, using our strategy, we started showing off the product slowly in these videos, but since we were a Star Wars informational channel, these users didn't take it as an advertisement or think we were just a dropshipper like most people on TikTok. As you guys can see, within these Star Wars videos, it was text-to-speech videos with some clips on the screen, but the student was waving the lightsaber around in the background and had people interested in it and commenting about it because it was genuinely a really cool product. Now, these videos ended up doing really well. Now, Nick and I generated about 500 million views together within these 6 months, and it was pretty easy to do, just following the strict strategy that I always go through. Now, these are a few of our most popular videos on the YouTube Shorts channel that we were running. We did 125 million views, 25, 25, 2.5, and this is pretty much all it took to get to that $600,000 point. Now, the sales reflected this. When we first started, this was our Shopify dashboard or Shopify notifications every morning, just scrolling and scrolling. But this is just the proof that it is really just that easy to make money with e-commerce. It's not a complex journey, and it's really just about knowing the right information and doing the right things with the right products, right type of videos. And that's the main thing that I go over with all my students is I tell you exactly what to do, you do it the way I tell you to, and then you make money, right? Now, if you guys want to replicate what I did and learn the exact strategies and thoughts behind what we did, this is what you're going to do. First, you want to find a product that is in a larger niche with a larger fan base. Now, for this example, we chose replica lightsabers, but it was in the niche of Star Wars, which is huge, millions and millions of fans that we could potentially sell to. Next, we created a fan base by posting informational and cool videos within the Star Wars niche with those text-to-speech, clips on screen, etc., without ever directly promoting our product. Next, we slowly introduced our product without any hard promotion. We didn't say buy this, there's a link in the description, any of that. Just like I showed you before, where he's waving around the lightsaber in the background of the videos while making the informational content. Next, the last set of the videos is going to be sharing your link in the description or the comments and telling users that they can purchase it. This set of videos is going to be directly trying to get people from your videos to purchase the product. Now you're going to continue growing your brand while only doing 3 direct call to actions or sales videos a week, maximum 1 a day if you're posting multiple times. Now to give you guys a breakdown on how this works, basically your first set of videos is going to be top of funnel. This is going to be the videos where you strictly try to gain audience, lots of people. So top of funnel videos is going to be strictly trying to get people within your niche. In our case, that is Star Wars. So we're trying to post those Star Wars videos around Star Wars, lightsabers, etc., to get the millions of people within this Star Wars niche to subscribe and view our videos. The second step of videos and the second phase is going to be middle of funnel. And that's going to be where you're attracting the fan base of Star Wars as well, these people, but you can also attract the people that are willing to purchase. So this is going to be the videos like I showed you before, where it's still the Star Wars informational content, but he's waving around the lightsaber in the background. And the link might still be in the description, even though he's not plugging it or doing a call to action, he's still having that product available for purchase. So we can grow our subscribers without looking like a dropshipper, but also get sales from people that are eager to purchase. And then the last set of the videos where you're only going to be doing 1 a day maximum is going to be bottom of funnel. And these bottom of the funnel videos is going to be where you're only trying to get sales. Now this can be either from your current subscribers who subscribe to you from here. This can also be from the subscribers that subscribed from middle of the funnel, or you can be attracting a new audience from somewhere else that is interested in purchasing a replica lightsaber. So this is going to be videos like, we have the coolest lightsabers. Purchase these lightsabers today. Look at the different lightsabers I have and plug those videos directly trying to get views or trying to get sales. And that's why you're only going to do 1 a day of these bottom of the funnel videos, is because they're salesy. They're direct advertisements and people know it. So you don't want to do advertisements every day or 2 times a day, because then these subscribers who subscribe to you for the Star Wars content are gonna unsubscribe, because now they don't want to watch your videos anymore because you're just promoting products. And if they're not interested in buying, you lose your subscribers and you lose your audience. So it's very important to strategize your top of the funnel videos, your middle of the funnel videos, and your bottom of the funnel videos. For top of the funnel, you want to do about 1 a day to be accurate with our strategy. Middle of the funnel, 1 a day. Bottom of the funnel, 1 a day. And that's what we did, and that's how we were able to generate our huge results. Okay? Moving on. After this, if you execute this effectively, you're going to get sales. If you do this with the right product and with the right proper guidance, you're going to be able to get sales. Now, for this, we used YouTube Shorts. Like I showed you, this was just our platform of choice because there was a lot of fans of Star Wars on YouTube. But this exact same strategy also applies to TikTok and Instagram Reels. It does vary a little bit. There's a few things that I would do differently, and I have made this work. I've done this in the past, and it's just a little bit different. But you can also no longer put links in YouTube Shorts videos, so it does become a little bit harder, but we do navigate this by doing funnels to long form videos showing the products where we link it there. Now, with that being said, here's one of our biggest winning organic advertisements on this channel of all time that generated 125 million views and about $100,000 in sales by itself at a 60% profit margin. I want to show you guys how simple this approach really is and how non-complex it needs to be. So in this video, it is literally what it seems. There's no audio in the background except the sound from the lightsabers, and it is literally my student turning on each lightsaber and showing the value. Now, the reason this video went so viral is because people are anxious to the end when it goes from cheapest to most expensive. They want to see what the most expensive, top of the line, $500 lightsaber goes for, or what it looks like. And it causes people to watch the video, watch it again to compare. And we got a lot of sales from these videos because people also realized that even the cheapest lightsaber at $25 still looked pretty cool. And even the $50 lightsaber was awesome. So they're able to get assurance that it's not a cheap piece of junk if they buy the cheapest one. And we got a lot of sales on those light lightsabers as well. Now, it is extremely simple to get sales with e-commerce. You do not want to overcomplicate this or your creatives at all. All you want to do is just get people interested. So, with that being said, the strategy of getting successful with organic dropshipping is really about finding a product that millions of people could potentially be interested in without them knowing. It's a lot different than just trying to sell a product that you have no idea who your audience is. If you manually narrow it down and know that your audience is going to be Star Wars fans, you can directly promote to that audience by creating a brand, and this brand now becomes exitable because we're not just a lightsaber dropshipping store that posts UGC videos on TikTok. We are a replica lightsaber brand that over 300,000 people follow now, and this brand is worth multi-six figures in itself. So the total earned income from this entire brand could be well over $1 million, even though the student is not running it anymore. So I hope this video was able to help you guys out. Once again, if you're interested in doing something like this yourself and you want to learn either organic dropshipping or paid advertisements without losing money up front, you can click the link in the description and apply for my one-on-one mentorship program, just like what Nick did. And if you want to do this yourself, feel free to use any information I provided. I tried to give you guys all the value I possibly could in this video. And if you have any questions for me at all, leave them in the comments below, and I'll try my best to help you guys out. But hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and good luck on your dropshipping journey. I wish you well. Peace.